Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your beginning of the month reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and let's get started. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the beginning of the month. After this, my friends, we're going to get straight into the mid-month reading, so get ready to have those come and then throw out those blue moons. Okay, best messages coming out. Moving right along. Come on, best messages. Best messages. Having a lot of communication coming through and a lot of creativity. So definitely feeling like right now you're going to have a lot of communication with people, a lot of open communication, maybe resolving a lot of problems, getting through things. Yep. If you feel like you're at a crossroads, you're definitely going to be getting a lot of communication that's going to weigh a lot of options, get you out of a crossroads, giving you a lot of choices. So it does feel like there could be even some difficult decisions that you might need to make, or resolve a lot of maybe some stress situations with other people. Okay. So expect a lot of communication. Also a lot of creativity as well. Okay, so you have a lot of creative thoughts for those decisions on which way to go. That light bulb in your mind is just going to go crazy. Being able to open up and get yourself stable to situations. You might even have someone coming to open up to you that wants to help you take the lead or get you guys going back together. Maybe you need to have this conversation so that you can get back on the right path. It's a win or lose situation. So there's that crossroads kind of again in its own way, right? Because it's saying I'm on a crossroads. I could go this way or that way. Win or lose, it's, something is going to pop out of this situation. Definitely feeling like you're having a coming together. So if you are in a love situation, you could feel like you guys are definitely coming back together and resolving any kind of issues that you have with one another. Could even be devoting more time to this relationship. So expect more romance, more love out of this situation, better communication than you've had maybe for the last couple of weeks, a month, however, a couple of days, whatever. Okay. So definitely feeling like they're ready to open up, you're ready to open up, something of that nature, one or the other, or both. So let's see exactly what's going on over here. We have past, opening up about the past what? About the past delays, standstills, resistance, the loss of control, where you're getting back the control, the loss of control in the situation. So definitely seeing a better future coming out of this situation for you when it comes to these certain opportunities through communication between the two of you or the overall situation of an opportunity. You might even be looking back in the past where you felt like you were maybe resisting something that you should have maybe taken the reins to, you should have taken control, and now it feels like maybe you're coming back into that connection, like I should have called that place to get it, to put in my resume. Now you're having an opening again, I'm going to go ahead and do so. Okay, so take that how it resonates for you guys. Okay, but there was definitely some kind of conflict, whether it was the conflict between the two of you. There's winning at all costs. This is the same card twice. The Five of Swords on top of the Five of Swords. So it, like you said, it's like win or lose. It's what it is. If you're dealing with another person, you might have felt like there was just a lot of conflict. Someone might have been taking, you might have felt like, hey, you're stealing my swords, you're walking all over me. Maybe you felt like you had lost control, and now you're taking that control back over the situation as you're moving on. To reconciliation, this is a card of reconciliation, so it does feel like there is a reconciliation. If it is a job that you could have felt like, I disappointed myself, right? I should have listened to myself, dang it, you know what I mean, and taken that job, and now you're saying, okay, I'm going to make this decision to go ahead and do this for my overall joy and happiness and attain this goal. You could be dealing with a Leo if you feel like, this is the place I need to be. So I do feel like no matter what's going on, you are resolving some kind of monetary issue with your friend, your loved one, or just within yourself. Okay, sometimes you're like, I should have done something and I didn't. I felt like it was a missed opportunity, but it wasn't a missed opportunity. I can go back and fix it now. I was allowing it to escape. This is where you're giving or receiving. Yeah, this is where you're sharing this information. I do feel like there's a lot of shared information when it comes to the situation. This is where that communication is coming through. So there is definitely a balance going on between whoever you're communicating with. If it is just yourself and you know that this is the communication I needed to have with myself, okay, because I'm not listening to myself, dang it. You're being generous with yourself and you're saying, you know, I'm going to give this opportunity a chance. Okay. And there's a lot of abundance to be made. Yeah, that's where you're taking the control with the emperor. It's like, you know what, I'm forging through this. Okay. Definitely forging through this. You have good strategies, good knowledge, good communication is coming through this. If you are dealing with another person and not just yourself, maybe it's 2 in 1 too. Maybe you had to even come to the conclusion with yourself, like, you know, I should just call them. Oh God, you know, and get this over with and reconcile because, you know, I don't want this to continue to go on and on and on. If this is another person though, completely, for many of you it is. This is where you feel like you're in an emotional loss. You feel some kind of emptiness without them. And you do feel like, you know, I did have some kind of maybe even creative blockages to get through this. They do feel like they're at an emotional loss without you. They do feel like they want to make decisions and juggle the decisions with you. They want this resolution with you. They want to ensure that they're on the same page with you. Okay. Sometimes it's you know, they're kind of right there with you. They want to make this, they're inspired. They want to make this message happen. Okay? They want to call you. This is you. You. This is an Aries card. Well, Aries Sagittarius, but this is you. They want to call you. They're worried about the situation. They're in frustration and delay. They're very sad about the situation. They feel like they messed this up. They're in complete despair about this situation. Okay, when this has to do with this is someone close. Okay, you have the 2 of Cups. Okay. They don't want to worry about the situation anymore. They don't want to leave the situation. They want to move back toward you. They feel like you walked away from them. They feel like, you know, this is, you guys, this is just complete despair. They feel like you kind of you know, withdrawn from them, that there's no escape. There's, you know what I mean? There's no escaping this pain that they have for themselves. They feel like you've taken your cup, you've walked away. They don't know how to communicate these feelings with you. They're trying to build up their courage to write you, to get back to you. They want this reconciliation with you. They're trying to keep a positive attitude as much, but how are they going to do that when they're sobbing, right? It's going to be hard to control the emotions. They see that the relationship went against the grain, and they really want this new beginning with you. They want this turnaround. They want this to come, you know, come towards them. They're like, you know what, even if you come towards me slowly, it's okay, right? It's okay. It's okay if you come towards me slowly. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. I just want your love. Whoa. Yeah, reconciliation. I want your love. I want to reconcile with you. I want your love. Wow. So there it is again, opening up to you, wanting to have that conversation. That's what we started with, the 4 of Pentacles, wanting that open up communication, wanting to secure this foundation with you, wanting to make this issue go away. And it's almost like they can't handle this anymore. They just feel like they need this from you. Okay. So it does look like you guys are going to communicate about this situation and try to fix this situation. Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from your outer success. Foster patience with this person and with yourself. Okay, and your portal card. Karmic board cleansing. Energetic cleansing, rewrite your story, live in your truth. Okay. Getting through this karmic situation together, learning together, fixing what you need to fix, whether you're going to stay together or just fix it and leave. Everybody's story is a little bit different. Okay, but it does look like no matter what it is, it kind of looks like for the majority of you, you want the same thing they want. Okay. And if it's not really 100% just, if it's just a family situation, yeah, I want to fix this with my family. We might not be the best cousins anymore, the closest anymore, but I don't want any family feuds. You see what I'm saying? I want this fixed. Okay. So, however the situation is, everybody's story is a little bit different on that because it is a general reading, but it looks like no matter what, there will be this communication to where you will fix this situation the way you want it fixed as much as possible. And it looks like they're on the same terms as you. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye bye.